Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for my Aquarius viewers. I usually do love readings, but I've been feeling like I need to get back into some general and see what comes up. Okay, so I'm going to start the reading with some Oracle deck cards. Okay, so I've got Ego Trap, Soul's Window. Ego Trap is sometimes we get like caught up in our, like, we feel proud of ourselves, but then we get like a little carried away with that. And so just remember to check yourself, like that you're being, not too judgmental or like egotistical. So which there's nothing wrong with having, like, to be proud and have ego, but sometimes we can get carried away with that. So Soul's Window, so listen to what speaks to your soul. Just whatever it is that you do in life, just, it's like feeling that passion, or feeling like what you're doing is with purpose. Making goals, reaching those goals, listening to things that really speak to you. All right, so one more card. Oh shit, got too many. One more card. Okay, so I've got Cold Lands. It's like perfect for winter time. I really like this card, actually. So learning how to keep yourself warm, dealing with like abandonment, like some challenges. I guess another way to put it is like cold lands can be like a very difficult place, especially when you're not prepared for that, like for this super cold weather. Sometimes it feels like you're just being thrown out into something like that you just were totally unprepared, like a situation you were unprepared for. So in cold lands, it's like also you're kind of like this lone traveler. So I guess also the message is don't like rely on others to build a fire to keep you warm. Sometimes it can feel lonely and isolating. But if you can get through this, then you can basically get through anything. Just, I guess, remembering a time that you had to overcome something very difficult and how you got through that. Keeping yourself warm, that sort of thing. So even though it can seem kind of like a harsh card, it's actually one of my favorites because, I mean, who doesn't relate to experiences like that in life? And that's actually what makes you stronger as a person. Okay, sorry. All right, so I'm gonna pull some tarot cards for my Aquarius viewers. All right, Spirit, what can you tell me about Aquarius? What kind of message would you like to share with Aquarius? Spirit's already telling me that to let go of scarcity mindset. Got 3 of Cups in reverse. Maybe you've been feeling like you want to go out and celebrate, and not feeling like, or maybe it's just not the people you want to go out with. I feel like you're in the process of healing from something that, like a struggle that you went through. You were probably going through very, like, struggling, like, through some hard times or something like that. One more card. Yeah, just feeling like this struggle is never gonna end or something like that. Just Spirit, can you tell me, what can you tell me about this Four of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like you were really proud about, like there was something you're really proud about. Maybe you need to release some kind of, it's like some kind of paranoia about like something. I feel like maybe feelings of unfairness, like feeling like things, I don't know, something didn't work out or some some people, I feel like even people, like something didn't turn out the way you were hoping it to. But the truth is that if you never like struggled, or if you never like went through these like trying times, you would never really grow as a person. Like, I mean, ideally we want to be happy all of the time, but the truth is that we grow from like these harsh experiences. And again, I did get this cold lands in the beginning, so this is I feel like it really resonates with what you might be feeling here. It's just a part of life. Like, we're all going to experience grief and pain and sadness, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to feel those emotions, those things. Just know that life goes on. Try and remember to honor the lessons that you have learned, and honor yourself for being able to persevere and get past any harsh, it could even be like your way of thinking, like just kind of like thinking and ruminating over past experiences or relationships that didn't work out. So what can you tell me about this Wheel of Fortune reverse? Okay, so Four of Cups in reverse. So I think that there might have been also a brief time where you might have been like, you know what, no, I don't want anything that anyone's trying to offer me. But I feel like you've been thinking more about it and just feeling, maybe you felt regret for like, for saying no to some people. And I feel like you're opening up a little bit more because of the things, you've gone through. I feel like there was even multiple. It could be lovers, friends, coworkers, somebody that was trying to like, they wanted to like share themselves and be more a part of your life, and feel like you didn't let them in, you didn't want to, like. But I feel that you're trying to open up more, like. I do think that it might also be because the way that you were wanting things to come in was just like in total completion, like, or like some kind of soul tie. Like, you wanted somebody to come in kind of strong and everything you wanted, like complete you in a way. And so I feel like these people like just were not up to, like, they weren't, I don't want to say like enough, but like, yeah, it's like you wanted somebody more like fulfilling, and also maybe difficulty closing out this whole chapter, this whole like situation. So despite like the sadness and the pain, like I really do feel with this Six of Swords that moving on from this way of thinking and this kind of, I feel like it is kind of like this stagnant energy, or is becoming like stagnant. Just move on from that and leave it in the past. So maybe things didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to, but honestly, the best thing is to just continue, like, again, like working towards things that give you purpose, things that make you feel passionate. So what are some things that you feel passionate about, Aquarius, that speak truth to you? It doesn't matter if that's not the truth for somebody else, if that's not somebody else that, like, maybe there's somebody you look up to or somebody whose opinion you really care about. But honestly, like, if it's something that speaks to you in terms of, like, you know, like, what are your goals, or like what is it that you aspire to be, like, let that be your, like, your drive, you know, your purpose. Like, what is your purpose? And just move forward with that. Let me see if there's any more advice. Spirit, what kind of advice would you like to share with my Aquarius viewers? No more heartbreak. Healing. Definitely healing from heartbreak. Some advice I'm getting. Okay, one more card. Okay. No more taking action towards things that are gonna, like, let you down or just gonna break your heart. Like, I feel like the action you need to be taking, Aquarius, is just focusing on work and focusing on building, like, crafting, working on your skills. I'm a moon sign Aquarius, so for me, what I'm seeing here also is, like, taking action, like, with a skill. Like, for me, it would be, like, something artistic. Maybe that might be something you would like to, I don't know. I really like art. I feel like it's creative and it really is not destructive. So maybe working on some creative project, or I feel also maybe, like, not taking action towards, like, building up these superficial, like, connections with people that are not going to, I don't know, that does just not respect you, like, your feelings. Like, don't work towards that. Like, don't work towards people that don't respect you as a person, or, like, value your emotions and your thoughts. Like, take action towards the things that you know are gonna reap, like, you're gonna reap a good harvest from. Like, it could even be something like learning how to play an instrument. Like, it could be like a job, maybe like getting a promotion, or yeah. I'm also seeing, like, just keeping it chill, like, as far as, like, love, maybe casual, keeping it casual, like, not getting too emotionally, like, involved. Yeah, so just more, like, lighthearted, and aloof, right? Like, cold lens, aloofness. I'm definitely getting, and I keep hearing, like, you know, like, why so serious? Like, don't be, like, you don't need that. You don't need to stay here for forever, right? And just keep on moving forward, Aquarius. You got this. All right, Aquarius, so thank you so much for watching. All right, bye.